Welcome. I am Crispysense. It's time for some Outbound. If you haven't seen this yet, this is a new cozy camping, crafting, light survival game. Available on Game Pass, Steam, and tomorrow PlayStation and Switch 1 and Switch 2. And it's just a really laid-back, chill game. It does have co-op up to 4 players. I'll be playing just by myself today, having a nice, relaxing, cozy stream, hanging out with you all. If you're watching this in the future, please remember to hit that like button. It helps out the channel immensely. Subscribe for more. And without further ado, how's everybody doing today? And good to see you. Hello, Space. Hello, Lucy. Not sure where my face is gonna go for this, so do it as we do it. And I'm gonna be picking up from my save in the quick look. So if you didn't watch the quick look, you're not missing all that much. It was basically just a tutorial. It's a highlight. That's interesting. You highlight it and then you hit it like this. Okay. And it should have saved my control scheme too, I hope. Yes, it did. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so what we got done in the quick look, we built a bridge. We just got over to the other side of the map for the first time. And, yeah, there's a lot of fun collectibles in this game. Actually, wait. Why this? Oh, okay, so yellow radio towers on the map are going to mean that we haven't visited them yet. And white is going to mean that we have. That's what I'm getting. That's a weird... Another backwards thing about this game. It would have went the other way around, game, but I guess their objectives are coded in gold. So that's why that's where you're supposed to go. I guess. So we'll just play along. Yeah, okay, and it keeps track of it down there. Campfires 3 of 20. How do you say that word? Corinnes? That's the little stone statues. 1 of 20. Gnomes, 1 of 25. Paintings, 0 of 3. I think that means in the immediate error, because I'm pretty sure when we lit a campfire in the quick look, it was, like 3 of 75, not of 20. Yeah, I mean, you could spell it all you want. Again, I don't know how to pronounce it phonetically, though. And good to see Sam. How are you? They want us to find a landmark. Find your way to lower the drawbridge. Well, we can go lower the drawbridge now. No problem. There's overall progress. Gnomes, 100. There's 100 of those little guys walking around. Okay. This is a collector's dream right here. This was the last thing that we found. We got a little, if we collect bottle caps, we can trade them in for bobbleheads. And it's like a little gotcha machine. And, we got a ducky bobblehead over here. That was the one that we got. So it's pretty fitting that we had a duck right off the bat. Very nice. Sawmill lets us make planks. The sewing table, we don't really have a lot of the materials we need for this yet. Well, we can collect some fiber and upgrade that. The thread and stuff, I don't know where we're getting that yet. That's something we haven't figured out yet. So we're going to try to figure that out today. And like I said, I only just got across this bridge and didn't even look around. This is just immediately where I ended the quick look. And I can't tell if that radio tower's on this side or the other side. But let's just take a look over here by this pond. Gnomes flashback to gnome mines and barony. Yeah, No Man's Sky is a collector's nightmare fever dream. Yeah. No, I know about all about No Man's Sky. I'm glad you're enjoying that with Weldon. Seems like a lot of fun. Um, with all their updates and everything. Every time I try to get into No Man's Sky, I just get exhausted. I play too many games to No Man's Sky is like a second job. Like you have to just live in No Man's Sky to really get stuff done in there. What is this? A rainforest plank. Well, we got different types of plank. Oh, we can get another bobblehead. And we got a campfire. We need more wood. Need more wood. I'm sure we'll find some shortly. I'm assuming the sound's okay. Basically, all you hear in this game is ambient noise. And just let me know if the picture stays fine. It should, though. I didn't have any problems with the quick look. Oh, is that a gnome? Look at this little fishing gnome. What's up, buddy? Aw, that's cool. Found gnome. Goes by the name Uncle Gnome. Awesome. I don't know if there is fishing in this game, actually. I'm waiting another 70 hours. Got my settlement in fast. Nice. What's up, Hatter? How are you today? What's up with the sound? All I hear is ambient noise. That's what you're supposed to hear, yeah. It's just a nice, peaceful game. I mean, there's a little music right now. The music just kind of kicks in occasionally. I love these orange trees, man. Rough stuffing. Actually, wasn't that something that we needed for the pants upgrade or something we just looked at? Oh, our backpack's full. Bucket with water. Okay, I wonder what we're going to need that for. We haven't seen any other animals in this game, too, except for the bunnies. So I wonder if there's more. I'm going to drop one just so I can walk again. Oh, yeah, I tried, I was supposed to be a test stream. I tried to do the vertical thing that, I tried to do the new vertical setting that, King Po was telling me about yesterday, and it didn't work right because I did have to turn it on my streaming software too, and I didn't, and then I just didn't want to. I didn't want to mess with it. I didn't have enough time to do a full test to make sure it was going to come out right. Deposited. Yeah, rough stuff, and okay, now we just gotta figure out where thread comes from. And freaking seashells. The other funny thing is that our bus actually runs on, wood, which was hilarious to me. We have 5 bottle caps? Jeez. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, it's 2 for every bobblehead. It's 2. Two for every bobblehead. We got a blueprint for a kitty cat. Nice. I forgot that... Oh, now it's 3. It goes up each time. Okay. I forgot that, they come out as blueprints, so we can just always try to get them as soon as we get them, because it's not going to take up room anywhere in the van, because we have to make them first. So, and it is, okay, that's a good confirmation. It is one of each. So we got a bee, is that a turnip? A dog? That looks like the Sims symbol. And a jet engine or something. Super weird, man. Super weird. New radio signal received. Check your map. Oh. Interesting. So an old one reactivated? Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's go get it, man. Let's go get it. I'll take another easy radio signal. "44 hours in No Man's Sky." Nice. Yeah, that's nothing in that game, yeah. Yeah, I guess things do respawn, though. We got some blueberries over here. I do want to see more animals, though. I was so concerned at always pulling over at these actual specific spots. But there's nobody else in the game. It's just you, so you don't have to worry about it. I think I already have tickets on me, don't I? But this is litter, so we're gonna take those out and make more tickets real quick anyways. Because we're gonna have to go to bed anyways. I think we can only make one. And we should have some on us right now. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, so it just recycled. That's cool. Alright, what do we got here? Shelf pack. Hang them up and level up your space. Oh. Wooden counter variety pack. Interesting. So we can look a little fancier in there. And, a bunch of different flowers. Okay, okay. I think we want more space, so I'll take that. Yeah, all these blueberry ones came back. What the crap? My magic boots aren't going to recharge already? What the heck? Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Here you go, little buddy. So adorable. So adorable. Grab a couple more. They're not even called blueberries. They're called road berries. What the crap, man. So we've got hanging shelves now. Interesting. Where? Oh, it goes right above it. Oh. We can put this stuff outside, too? Well, that's nice. That's going to help things a lot. That's going to help things a lot. We don't get a lot of, like, room to sleep in here, you know? It also doesn't care about things being in the way. So I'm fine with that, too. I'm just going to put up as many as I can right now. Well, no, we'll stop right there. Another rainy day. Our engine's getting a little low here. Let's give it a little wood power. Was there a separate motor info here? I don't know how to mess with that, so I'm just going to ignore it. I feel better about that. Yes. This is a very weird, eco-friendly van. Runs on wood. Super weird, man. Jar candle. And our owl and our kitty. Need regular fiber. Alright. We're actually going to go across the bridge this time like we're supposed to. And go lower this drawbridge, because that was actually an objective. And I think we can drive all the way to it now. Let's go do that. Watch out, Mr. Bunny. I don't want to run over any bunnies in the process. I'm sure there'll be plenty of resources when we get to wherever we're going, so I'm just going to go. Alright, let's see where this road takes us here. Might be kind of windy. Hopefully it takes us around to where we want to go. I wonder how, like, hidden these gnomes can be. Like, are they going to be, like, randomly up on these rocks under a tree somewhere? The two I found... Well, no, the one I found in the quick look was actually kind of off the beaten path. It was only that last one that was blatantly obvious. There's a house coming up here. What? Guess we're gonna have to check that out. We're not a forest ranger, but it kind of feels like we are. We just walk around, like, picking up people's trash and cleaning up everything and, like, making the environment better. Which is nice, but it's just kind of funny, right? Okay, we already have all the things. Wow. That was a lot of travel for the van there. It was not happy with that. The battery. I didn't feel like that was that much farther than we normally travel, but the battery was very upset with that. Oh wait, actually I needed that litter back. Okay. I wanted one piece of wood for this campfire to check this off our list. Stupid battery's taking so much wood though, man. We're running out of wood. Oh, we can't light it in. Okay, that's why we're missing one campfire specifically, because we ran out of that. The last time I tried to light it, it was raining. Taking a look around. The last time I got blueprints for tools, I really want that option to appear again, because one of them was a pickaxe, and one of them was to get fiber from big bushes. So, like, I really need those to appear again. Would be wonderful. Oh, this wraps all the way around. But I can also just jump up it. Oh, okay. I guess this is like a legit road, too. We could have drove up here. I wasn't quite sure, though. Where is this house? It's that way. Well, let's get another blueprint while we're here. Here's another crane. Sweet. And that knocked out. Furniture pack. Just furniture packs. Come on, man. I want something cooler than that. We'll take it, but that's not what I'm here for. Yeah, there's a bunch of campsites up here. This one under a tree, can I light it? No. That is a lot of bottle caps. I'm going to leave it there for now because our inventory is almost full again. So we'll take a look around up here. Man, this place wraps around a lot. We gotta bring the van around. That's one thing I mentioned is that this game obviously can be played by yourself, but would be more ideal in multiplayer so that you could have somebody bring the van around when you find something like this. And yeah, there's a nice log cabin right there. Let's go get that. There is fall damage. Alright, confirmed. Can our van fit through this? I guess if not, I can drive around the other side there. Definitely doesn't look like we can fit through this. That's why I didn't think this was a road. Yeah. But it clearly is calling it a road. So there's a lot of stuff back here. Drive around the more complicated way. Maybe there was an actual access road that I just didn't find yet. Because, yeah, this is a tight squeeze, too. We made it, though. Oh, wait, no. This rock is going to block our path, isn't it? So, yeah, without the pickaxe, I don't think we can get back here. I'm going to force my way through. Ha! Take that. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do that. Without the pickaxe. Oh, that doesn't mean I just got the van stuck. I might have just got the van stuck. Is it already nighttime again? Days are too short in this game, man. We didn't even get to check out this whole area right here. Oh, look, this was the actual access road. That was the actual access road. There is no zoom on this map. Oh, well. Well, we're gonna park right here. And let's go. Okay. I'll stand you. I don't think we went on this side yet. I still want us to go straight north, because if we don't hit a point of interest, then I think the objective is going to continue to be upset with us. But we'll get there when we get there. Hey, there we go. Our homing boots are finally active. Oh, this rock is very fidgety. Nice little fireflies. The night's pretty, man, but they really don't want you to be out in the night. They really want you to go to bed. Hey, we got another gnome! Just a gnome guy. The frick you mean I don't have any wood on me right now? Great. So much forest around and not any wood. Jam! Sam, we got some jam. Got some jam going on in here. Sam jam. Our backpack's almost full. I was gonna say, I don't know what makes our boots activate, but there we go. We're jamming. Yeah. Jamming out, man. Alrighty. Boom, bedtime. Day 7. I don't see any old towers activated again. I want that to happen more often. Alright, let's try to get that camp house right now. Looks like maybe this way? Sorry, I'm putting you to sleep, aren't I? This is meant to be a more chill, relaxing stream. This is obviously a very relaxing and peaceful game. And I'm almost doing the ASMR voice, so apologies for anyone that has to work right now. But it's nice, right? It's nice to have just a cozy game. Oh, there was a gnome here the whole time, too. Look at this guy. Cleeks? Clicks? Something. Man, that fills up fast. Oh, why are they being so stingy with the wood now, man? There was wood all over the place. I'm not even finding logs I can chop. The crap. No, I mean, if I weren't at work, I would be taking a nap now. I did what you all suggested, though. I made sure I drank the coffee at 3 o'clock. And I will only have that 1 cup of coffee. And now that way, hopefully, I should be able to go to bed at a decent time. And not have a hard time sleeping tonight. I want that backpack upgrade, man. I guess they're going to be stingy with wood, so I'm going to make sure I have 2 pieces on me to light these friggin' campfires. It didn't let me light them because it was raining, so... Ooh. Man, that's all the way back. Wait, is that the same one again? Why do they keep sending it to the same one? That's weird, man. Picnic with a view. Okay, there's the house. See, I would hide the gnomes over here. Like a little bit off the beaten path. Surprised they've been on the beaten path so far. Where? I just can't believe there's no wood anywhere, man. Because they don't let you chop down trees like a regular survival game or like Minecraft or anything. Discovered log cabin. Chairs, jar with bottle caps, all mine now. Investigate the outside here. That's weird places for doors, guys. You got a door on your porch and a door right next to your porch. Super strange design there. Man, they are into bottle caps right now. Can't click on any of those things. Ooh. They should let me take that backpack and just instantly upgrade mine. Hey, hiker, I am off at the festival, but since you stopped by, don't miss the local sights. The windmill is definitely worth a stop, yet my heart belongs to the old fire lookout. It rises above the rest of the forest like a beacon. I love it so much. I even created a painting. Have fun. Is the painting in here? Because I think that's a collectible. Another gnome! Pirate. Arr, it's a Redbeard the gnome. Yep, and we're just gonna rip this painting off this dude's wall. Oh no, okay, we just, like, I guess, take a picture of it. Alright. Our first painting. Which I didn't even know they were collectibles. Till now. Alrighty, let's take a look around here. There's a lot of campfires that I missed. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was another one up here. So that's a little path over there. This is a ton of open area with nothing going on. Like, not even resource collection. It's very weird. Very weird. Okay, we got another campsite up here. Oh, this is getting by the drawbridge. Wait, is that the drawbridge right there then? Yeah, it is. Nice. There's a ton of metal and wood. Okay, cool. The rock campsite. I don't want to open that right now because we're almost out. I can't get inside this person's tent. Not one of those games where we just get to walk on someone's living room. Alright, we have to empty our inventory. And then it appears we can probably lower the drawbridge from up here. Because we'll just jump down. Man, I didn't realize those take up that much room in our friggin' backpack. 6 of those tickets take up that much room in our backpack? Wow. It's kind of a jerk move. Alright, so the only way up to that spot and around is all the way over here. Because it doesn't really let us climb these rocks, right? Well... Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I can... essentially glitch... Well, I didn't really need to, didn't I? There was a path right there I could have walked through. Oh well. Grain. We're gonna be making bread out here? What's going on with this grain? Oh, there we go. There's our tools again. Okay. Man. Sucks you only get to pick one because the sickle would help a lot right now. I know, but I'm gonna regret not having the pickaxe. Oh, we still have to make it at the workbench. Jerks. Alright, let's come over here and lower the drawbridge since that's an objective. Hey, there we go. Why did it not applaud us and be very excited about us doing that? I expected some sort of triumphant reward. That was a friggin' quest. Find and use ginger to restore health. Consume ginger to restore health. What are you, drunk? I don't need health. I need food. Moving on. Alright, I think we can get back in there. Yeah, through a little cut through right here. Why can we only use this when we're looking in a certain direction? Oh, that's how the boots work? Is I have to be staring in the direction of the friggin' van? That's weird. I never knew that until literally just this second. They act as a compass, and you can only use them when you're completely looking in the same direction. Because you're not allowed to sprint, period, at night. So... without those boots, at least. I guess I'll take out one ginger and see if it lets me eat it real quick. Yeah, okay, cool. You can actually eat when you're not hungry. Or, well, I am hungry, but when you don't need health, and that counted. Alright, well, I guess we don't need to be parked back here anymore. If we can get the van out of this little cozy... Now we just made it so that we can get back to that, that spot. Can I get out this way? This is kind of the way I'd want to get out. Get a little 3-point turn there. Yeah, we got out this way. Nice. Yep, this was right. So I'm just going to drive straight through to get that blueprint. And then we'll come back and clean up that campsite. Oh, and I got to make the sickle now, too, yeah. This is back to Bunny Town. Camping, reliable low energy camping light that offers steady illumination. Ooh, almost triple tapped. Nice. Added sickle. So can we... Ah, I thought maybe we could chop these bushes with the sickle, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's too bad. Wooden counter. Chill chair pack. Metal side tables. Take that one. Hey, Tenchi, how are you today? Good to see you. How's it going? Let's see about crafting these side tables. A round table with a modern metal twist. We have all this scrap metal. Where are these things gonna go? Hexagon metal side table. These go on the ground, really? What the frick, man? What can you place on these? Change building piece. I'm gonna assume we'll use that in a later upgrade. Needs to be on an appropriate surface again. This one can only go... What can go on these shelves, man? I was excited about the shells because they were out of the way. I haven't found anything for them yet. We're definitely in an emergency situation for the wood here. This thing will run on fiber too, so I guess we're going to do some fiber instead this time. Very eco-friendly car, man. I'm not seeing any wood anywhere. There we go, finally, jeez. This game hates to give us wood right now. I guess we gotta hang out back here in the starting zone to get our wood. Yeah, that's the only one that gives us like a ton. Yeah, this little forest right here. So, I don't know. Maybe that's meant to be part of the game design, right? Is that you go to certain areas for certain resources? It seems odd, though. I mean, we're walking around a giant forest, so why not? Why not give us wood everywhere? Mr. Bunny, you're gonna get run over. Let's go. Have I ever been up that road? I have not been up that road. We're gonna go up that road in a minute, but I want to get more of this wood while we're here. Just wanted the van to be closer to it. So we're just gonna park in the middle of the friggin' forest. Who cares? Who's gonna stop me, right? Essentially, I am the park ranger. It's just those bunny ears. That's adorable. There's more Faber. And some more wood right here. Nice. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, we'll make sure we eat some of these berries. The van was very happy with that fiber deposit, by the way. Look at the, this fiber is way better for our van than wood is. Still super weird. Let's go travel up this road here. Oh, we're chugging. We have trouble with hills. Fiber. We got a big old bag of recycling here. I thought I saw something purple sticking out. I thought there was a gnome right there. Perfect. One piece of wood for the campfire. You know, people speedrun all sorts of games, all different types of games, right? I would love to see what a speedrun like a game like this is. It's gotta be ridiculous, right? How quickly can you find all the collectibles? Ooh, download building? What? We can put a building on top of our van? This blueprint lets you add a deck to the top of your vehicle so you can expand upward and let your creativity reach the skies. That's awesome. Nice. And we've got enough stuff to just straight up do it. It says collect wood and scrap metal, so we're good to go. That's awesome. What's up, Matthew? How are you today? Good to see you. I'm going on vacation for about 5 days starting tomorrow. That's fantastic. You deserve it. Very happy for you. My vacation starts in technically 2 weeks. Technically I have this week and next week. Yeah, so 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. Craft the base building deck at your vehicle's workbench to build floors, walls, and roofs. Nice. Let's do it. Craft. Oh, look at that. That is ridiculously tiny, game. Stupid. At least there's no penalty for missing. I'm just like spamming the button until I hit it. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's not as impressive as I was hoping for. Oh, and we climb up from the inside. Oh, okay. I like that. Alright, let's see what else. Can we do anything else with it right now? That was literally it. Let's just go to bed because it's going to yell at us. I bought a few games on Steam last night. Nice. And you find an enemy vans to do mech battles. Awesome. Felt nostalgic after seeing Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters Monday night. Yeah, how was that? Because I was pretty excited for that and nobody remembered that it came out. Is it like cheesy good like the first Mortal Kombat? Because man, that was such a fun movie. So I got Mortal Kombat Collection and some Power Ranger games. That's awesome. I don't even know what a 4DX is. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Oh, here we go. Look at this funness. We're building like a legit thing, man. Change floor piece. Oh, okay. The chair moved, I hated it? Oh, that does sound annoying, actually. I don't think I would be down with that. I don't think I'd be down with that either. Yeah, look at this. We're building here. We're gonna build a friggin' house on top of our van. Is this gonna make things very unstable? I wonder. Wooden roof. Where's our van? Our van health looks fine right now. Like, how wide can you go? Oh, that's a floor with a ladder. Okay, I thought it was a wall. Okay, so that's just another way to climb up. Climb up. That's some driving impairment there. That's a wall. Wooden wall. Square window. Triangle. Railing. Hopefully it won't weigh the van down. Possibly needs more power to move. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. I keep wanting a TMNT Turtles in Time experience. I love that game back in the day. I thought you meant the movies for a second. I saw Everything is Crab is 10% off on Steam. Yeah, you talking about these games you bought. Why didn't you buy Everything is Crab? It's so friggin' good. It's super cheap, too, yeah. Everybody should grab that game. It's great, man. Oh, that goes up and down. That's wild and wacky stuff. Let's put chairs up here. I guess now this is where we put our friggin' tables and stuff. Our lamp and candles. Yeah, let's burn down the house that we build on top of our roof. No big deal there. Man, it sure does use a lot of wood to make these things, though. Or we're just going to leave it like an extra floor for right now. And I did the things over here, so I think we'll continue down the road and see if it wraps around. Because that's kind of where I wanted to go. Oh, look at that! What? When you uncamp, it closes your house up. What? That is ridiculous. Are you kidding me right now? I set a budget, but I get paid on Friday, so maybe soon I'm going to have to pay for a hotel room for a few nights, so my budget is tight at the moment. Oh, like, are you going, like, out of town? Out of town? For your vacation? I always just take a streamcation, where, you know, I'm just going to plan to stream a lot. So... Okay, yeah, of course it wraps around. I guess I better go to that friggin' location it wants me to go to already, too, because it won't stop yelling at me. Point of interest. Ginger and some berries. Gingerberries. Of course, I don't have any wood on me at the moment. Be back in a bit. Alright, alright. Okay, we have the Jetsons technology, except it's folding up a house instead of vehicles, yeah. I mean, that was really cool, though, because, I mean, otherwise, like, you can build, like, craziness, right? And your van's gonna get so unstable, like you said, so... Is that gonna put me over? No. That one will. Metal smelter? Turns ores or scraps into different metals. Nailing station. Toughen up your timber with this hardy nailing station. Bolt press allows you to make sturdy bolts. Interesting. I'll take a metal smelter for 500, Alex. So like I would put a... This looks like a jumping puzzle almost, right? Like, and there should be a gnome up here. But there totally isn't. That's where I would have put a gnome. That's where I would have put a gnome. What a missed opportunity. To be cheeky. Wait, look at this. Okay, well, okay, it was blocked by rocks. So, okay, they did get a little sneaky here. Dark Manix Muda S-Jet? What? Was that like a weird Star Wars reference? I don't know if anybody caught that name that quickly. Is there a way to look at our gnome collection? These are points of interest. Oh wait, yeah, there was other menus here. Research. Yeah, there we go. There's our gnome collection. Here we go. That's cool. Alright, I was like, there's gotta be a way to look at our gnome collection here. Pirate Norm Rustbeard. Just a gnome guy's actually pretty cool looking. It's chilling. He's chilling. Do I have any berries on me? No. Let me eat the carrot, see how much that gave me a lot back, actually. Ginger, not so much. Ginger is, I guess, meant for just healing. I don't know how much healing we're going to need, though. Yeah, so I guess instead of 1 fiber, that was giving us 5. So that's cool. We're about to be full again. Okay, that one's pretty close by. Another bridge we need to repair. I haven't seen what to use that bucket of water for yet. 10 planks? No problem. No problem, man. Where's my boots, man? May as well fill up. Wrong sign. Let's go to sleep real quick and then we'll repair that bridge. I might actually need to go all the way back. I mean, we're close enough to the area of the forest that has wood. Oh, there's some right there, actually. Okay, there's a few logs here. Not as much, though, but some. Need 10, which means I need 20 pieces of wood. A couple more big old logs. Oh, wait, you know what? I got enough fiber. I'm going to upgrade my backpack real quick, because my backpack sucks right now. Yeah, no penalty for missing, which is nice. $40. Okay. Can we upgrade it again? No. Well, that sucks. I don't think 40's enough, pal. Alright, we already have 5 of these. So we need 10 of these. Oh, it took it right from the car, actually. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, but now we definitely have to go farm more wood. Maybe there's wood on the other side of the bridge? Can't really tell. So I'm wondering if I should run a poll, although I don't even know. Because we're kind of only just playing this today. And I don't know when I would be able to get back to it. Because Subnautica 2 comes out tomorrow. And that will kind of be like the new third series on the channel. New third active series on the channel. Because we're playing Diablo, we're playing... I don't know if we can technically count... we kind of count Forever as a series, but I haven't been able to stream it regularly yet, so I'm just kind of counting it as like a game that I'm definitely playing, but more of like an offline series. But Subnautica 2 will definitely be a series. So I'm really looking forward to that. And Subnautica 2's got the ability to be relaxing, but also mildly terrifying. So, as Sam was joking about yesterday, that you won't be able to watch the series live. You'll just kind of like pop in occasionally and say hello, but run away because your fear of sharks, which is understandable. I love the water. I love the ocean, but I'm also terrified of it as well. Like, I mean, I've told this story before. The ocean tried to murder me, and I survived, but not without being scarred by it first. So, like, beaches aren't my favorite place. I'm not going to seek them out, you know, like... Oh, is that the one that recycled? Wait. Or have we not been to that one? We've been to that one. We can't get to it from this angle, though. There's no way back to this one from where we're at? Oh, wow, that's wild. I have to walk all the way around to get to that. Jeez. So the game doesn't let us go in water. It doesn't even let you attempt to swim in this game. Alright, that first backpack upgrade actually feels really good. I love the ocean, just not what lurks in it. It's gonna be a very relaxing game at times, but yeah, it is gonna be a terrifying game at other times too, yeah. I'm looking forward to it though a lot. Alright, at least they're finally giving us wood again. I guess I should go get... I should really go up to the north one and get that objective taken care of finally, because the game is... might be stuck and not letting us progress. Because I'm ignoring the main objective. Like I do in a lot of games. Right now... My mom's birthday is Friday. And we're doing the family thing on Saturday. But I haven't asked her yet, but I'm gonna ask her shortly if she'd like to go to lunch or dinner on her actual birthday. If I could take her out. So after I thought about that, I'm like, oh wait, we might not be streaming Friday and Saturday, actually, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it until... Like, obviously, I remembered my mom's birthday, but... I forgot about how it was going to impact content and streaming until just now. So... If anything, though, whatever time I would get done on Friday, if there's enough time to stream, I'll stream, but if not, I'll still do what I... Sam, you left before we talked about it, but I don't know if you were still lurking. But we were talking about that would be the next time that me, you, Solo, and Sneaky could play Diablo is Friday. Because Solo's not available on Saturdays. And so I was going to play Subnautica tomorrow and Saturday, and Diablo Friday. So now we just might not stream Diablo because I might not have enough time for a stream. And then Saturday is more of a family event, so I'm going to probably be there late enough and be exhausted when I get home and still have to work Sunday, so... Probably just won't stream it all Saturday, and Subnautica will be pushed to, like, Sunday, but we'll play multiple games on Sunday, like we normally do. Friday sounds good. Nice. Alright, I guess we want to go pick up that. Well, it's not going to let me sleep just yet, because it's not dark enough, but as soon as it lets me sleep, I gotta sleep. And then we'll make the journey over there. It is odd. Well, I guess I can't say it definitively, but I was going to say it is kind of odd for a camping game. There is no fishing. But I actually don't know that definitively. Because it doesn't look like there's... Well, there's a path back here. It might wrap all the way around. I'm just going to go this way so I can get that recipe. And then we'll start heading north to finally get this landmark off our back. Yeah, but if you were playing this multiplayer, I could see how things could be a lot faster, right? Like, one person could just always be out scavenging. One person could be back constantly moving the van. Just taking the van around, exploring the map to find new points to set up camp next time. Although the backpack's not very big for you to go off on your own all that often, I guess. I mean, this second upgrade to the backpack's decent, but we still need, we need like a much huger backpack, really. Really? I might need to make some tea soon. Oh, you're just all about furniture, yeah, man. Take the chill pack. I'm gonna be so mad if I've been wasting my blueprints here. Sometime when I need a ton of rocks, somebody remember for me to come back here. Because, man, this place is loaded. That pickaxe would be super good for rocks right now. Yeah, you guys want to hear something funny? When I... Alright, when you have to... When you post videos, live streams, any of that stuff to YouTube, right? You have to... Or I guess you don't have to, but you should. In my experience, it's helped. To actually do the description, write a description, and write tags, okay? Because that's supposed to help the algorithm push out your video. Like words that you write in the description will be used in the algorithm, and the tags are supposed to be used in helping searches, right? So I'm always pretty good about it. What's up, Roni? I don't ever be using I know. Well, yeah, you're a Keegan. You're a Keegan pupil, right? Because Keegan is like completely against tags. Keegan doesn't use tags in anything, and I always found that odd. Because I feel like tags do work, at least for me, and I think I kind of have a little bit of minor proof that they work. Although I guess we'll see maybe tomorrow, because what happened was when I went to make my quick look for this game, I love the feature where I can repost, I can reuse old stuff. And for videos, though, it's its own thing, and for live streams, it's its own thing. But I wanted to like have the description and most of the stuff already filled out, so I wanted to do it really fast. So when I went to post this as its video, my trick was I used my everything is crab. I reused everything is crab as a description. And knowing full well I was going to go back and rewrite the description. And I did. I remembered to go back and rewrite the description so that the description for my quick look was about this game. It was about Outbound. But I didn't change the tags anywhere. So my quick look was posted as Outbound with the description about Outbound, but all the main tags, like if you had pulled it up, it would have said, you know, hashtag everything is crab, hashtag roguelite, all this stuff, right? So it wasn't getting as much traction. And I only discovered this because I went to try to reuse all of the quick look stuff for the live stream today. And again, like, because they're on two different platforms, live and video, I had to copy and paste. And so I, instead of just hitting the reuse button, so when I copied and pasted, I was like, well, this isn't even right. What the crap? Oh, the battery just died. That was funny. So I was laughing. I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I, you know, fix the quick look tags and everything, maybe that video will finally start taking off. And right after I fixed the tags, it did go up by over 10 views. So nobody's still liking it. So Me giving my like speech at the beginning of it sure hasn't helped. But at least it's in its proper rotation. So, and then now we're going to really see in the next few days if it starts to like really take off like I hope it does, then it's definitely because of tags. And then I could tell all you other guys that you should be using tags. What's up, Scorch? How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. We gotta give our car some fiber. Give our car some fiber. The funniest thing just happened. What happened to you, Scorch? Man, fiber works well. Holy crap. I think we're gonna get a full battery off this fiber right here. I think we're about to get a full battery. Okay, fiber better than wood for our electric vehicle. Bum, bum, bum. Scorch, you write me a novel? What's going on here? Yeah, we got a full battery out of that. Awesome. Alright, good. Now we can continue this point of interest. Do we go up this road? Can't tell. It doesn't actually look like it. Oh, actually, there was another radio tower at the top of that one. Did I get this one? I don't think I did. Nice. Stupid door! You made me look bad. That looks like a tree house over there. This is probably going to be the right road. Yeah, this is probably right. No campground up here. Looks good, it looks good. Mr. Bunny, watch out. I'm setting things on fire. There we go. Bedtime. Scorch is just like, I don't know, just keeping us in suspense there. Keeping us in suspense there. How much litter do I have right now in here? A lot. Holy crap. Rough stuff. We still haven't gotten the stuff for our clothing upgrade, though. We haven't found it. Everything we needed yet. This is such a peaceful and beautiful game, right? Are these squirrels? No, mushrooms. Nice. Oh, they're called morsels? Morals? Amber morels? I don't know. Weird. New food source, though. This is all new. You were writing a novel. Oh my god. I need text-to-speech or something, man. Holy crap. Jeez, oh man. Oh my god, Scorch. I'm not gonna be able to read all that. Dear lord. Hold on a second. So, can I eat these? Ooh, they give me a lot of health back. That's cool. What's in my backpack right now? I'm sure I'll find more right now on the path up. You probably wouldn't understand, but there's a science communicator I watch that debates evolution. And there was one guy that called and just said, Mortel computer over and over, and the guy couldn't explain anything for like 10 minutes. And when he did, the moment of brilliance was, whatever those words are, is the type of bacteria. Then he pretended to be a flat earther and rage quit. Oh, that's actually funny. I understand how silly that is. So I called while he was talking to the guy, and I was the next person, and I asked him, how are you straight when you dominate other men this often? He'll probably make a video about it in a day or two. It was hilarious. Oh my god. That's funny though. So there's another, it's a YouTuber or it's a show that you're talking about? Because you got to like ask a question. That's pretty cool. Ginger snaps. Alright, so this is the landmark. We have tracked the landmark. We are at the landmark. YouTube, okay. Man, a lot of ginger and... I don't care what these things are called. I'm calling them mushrooms. A lot of ginger and mushrooms up here, man. The large tree hut. Explore the tree hut. You got it, dude. Well, this is cozy. Flowers to be delivered after the festival. Windmill, the fire, lookout, the lighthouse, Sunbeam Acres. Okay. Recycle this person's bottle. Send you the video when he makes one. Nice. Yeah, post it in the Discord, yeah. Everyone, I made a list of all the things I need to pick up. If I missed anything, please add it. Water, planks, food, hammer, pots, paint, clay. Am I supposed to, like, do this man's chores for them? Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? This is a nice, pretty location, though. Keep looking for a gnome. Oh, we gotta find these key items again, which last time were just in the same building or in around it. These bugs? No, it's just like jars of nails. What's going on with this person that lives here? I collect jars of nails. It's my hobby. I am the world record holder of the most nails in a jar. I don't know what's wrong with me. Rat Pack, what's up? He had a nose piercing. That was awesome. Oh, we at the top already. I gotta be able to get over there. Because that's gotta be where the last thing I'm looking for is. There it is. Key item discovered. Good job. I don't want to use the ladder. I will break my legs and you will like it. Download standalone power unit. Turn nature's leftovers like lumber and fiber into buzzing electricity for your vehicle. Our vehicle already runs on fiber. What do I need that for? Gardening and cooking. Okay, so we have to find points of interest to unlock the additional ways to do stuff in the game. So I guess we'll take gardening this time. Yeah, crop and watering can available at the workbench. Nice. Are we going to build crops on top of our car? This is, everything is mobile in this game, so... Wow, that is far away, game. We have no more objectives. We have completed the game. There's no more objectives. Everything else is just go collect stuff. Build your legendary mobile home. But the game otherwise now does not want to hold our hand anymore. Maybe that was like the final tutorial finally. It's like, you know what you're supposed to do. Go find the next point of interest, which is right there. And go talk to every tower that gets all pissy. That's what we're doing. Did I already do this one? Yeah, I did. I did. Did I do that? I didn't do that one on the way up here. How did I walk right by that? Did I not walk right by that? Did I not go on this side of the mountain? I didn't go on this side of the mountain. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It's not a full road. It is. I am not going to find 90 of those, let me tell you. Those things blend in too much. The gnomes, while tiny, at least so far, have been in very predictable places, and they kind of stand out. Those rock things, man. They're always sitting on other rocks. So they blend in with the rocks. I should do dumb stuff, like put a counter on the screen for how many times I say rocks, and then you guys could take bets on it or something. That was one of the things I thought about doing, was putting a poll to see, like, are you guys enjoying this game? Do you want to see more of this game? But then, like, that's when I went off on the tangent, when I started to say that, I actually don't know. We don't have time to play more of this game now because of Subnautica's probably going to take over as far as cozy goes, because it's going to be part cozy, part terrifying. So there's going to be way more to do in Subnautica, and it's way more my jam. Yeah, not that this is bad. I'm having a blast with this, but this game might be too chill, right? I don't know. Alright, I have to go back down there and go up that dirt path to get to that thingy. To get that thingy, to do that thingy. I don't really want to drive all the way back down to that thingy. I don't want to carry 10 tickets on. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I need to have something on me. I'll carry 2. Leave the rest in the machine. If I played this enough, I could do a 100-day video that used to be, like, so popular. I played Outbound for 100 days. Here's what happened. I only found 17 gnomes. No. I didn't give a crap about the rocks. And I drove around in circles. This is pretty. Move your bunny butt. What the heck? We've never seen ducks before. Or geese. What's up, guys? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, they fly away. Oh, man. That's cool. That's only the second animal we've finally seen. I was wondering if we were going to see more animals. Geese, duck, duck, geese, geesey ducks. I drive all the way up this road. I'm gonna. It's bumpy. Oh, nope. Now we're gonna have to stop here. Actually, we could probably get around that, but there's probably collectibles along the way. Stuff over here looks kind of suspicious. I'm glad they didn't give the van a weight limit. That would have sucked. Oh, yeah, so then right now, if I don't stream Friday, I will put out that pacifist run video for Everything is Crab. I think that'll be the plan, because I haven't recorded anything else. Well, I recorded another session of Forever with Jess, but I think I was too low energy, so I don't think it's very entertaining. Actually, I should check the tags on that video too. Jess was very high energy. I wasn't. Ah, that deposited my vouchers too? You jerk. I didn't think that deposited my vouchers. Yeah, there's definitely a thing at the top of this. A new blueprint machine. Is there... I would have put a rock thing right there. Come on, man. How many hours to 100% this game? Like, jeez. So many collectibles. Vehicle research station. That's pretty cool. Allows you to research new cutting-edge technology so you can transform your trusty ride. Sounds awesome. Yeah, let's see what that's going to entail. That one I'm going to imagine it's going to require me to have had more building material. I already have all the building material for this. That's going to be wild. Watering can. Alright, so where do we make that at? Yay. Transform, make it 80s transformer noises, yeah. Okay, show me the middle smelter. Got a crop plot. Yeah, where, I want to know where we're going to put this, and it needs planks, okay. And research station, more planks, okay. So plankage is what we need here. A lot of plankage. I didn't even realize there was an animation for that. And yeah, maybe if we follow this road, it'll get us to that next point of interest. Pretty easily, hopefully. Whoops. Needs to be placed on a counter. On a canna. Alright. heck? Vehicle powertrain upgrades. Battery capacity, motor capacity. Building space. Lets you build, craft, relax next to your vehicle. Outdoor building. Weight capacity. Oh, look at that. There is a weight limit. Huh. What the frick? Base building. Wooden roof variety. Lets you build designs. Walls. Bamboo building. Glass. Wow. It gets kind of deep here. Well, let's see what this does for us. Outdoor building available at workbench. You betcha. Okay. That just like... it expanded out like this, so I guess that makes it so that you're allowed to build out to here now with stuff? Does it like put stuff away automatically? Let me see, because I need another cabinet. No, it doesn't let me put a cabinet out here. You don't put floors out here. The frick do you let be put out here then? Is this only for... Maybe that's only for the farming? I don't know where the farming was though, I can't remember. Oh, right here. The farming can go inside though too, that's just silly. But no, it can go out here. Okay. I don't have enough wood. Nothing planted. Good call. The frick do I plant? Ginger? Just got back from Loki's apartment. Hi, Jess. How are you today? Good to see you. And I don't know what that means. Rough stuff. Let me see if it lets me plant a berry there. No? I think I need seeds. Oh, appointment. Good call. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie, for interpretation. And got Chipotle on the way home, surprisingly, for the very first time. They did not screw up the order. That's awesome. Guess how much he weighs. How much Loki weighs? Oh, yeah, Loki's a big boy, yeah. Loki's a big boy. I don't know. I'd say probably close to 15 to 20. 15 to 20. What I'd say. Yeah, let's go up the road. 26! Oh my god, Roni almost right on the dot there. Holy crap. 26, that's a big boy. Holy crap. The vets say he's okay, though, like, for being that big? Like, he's healthy still, hopefully. That's a big kitty cat. That's bigger than some dogs. Jeez. It's bigger than a lot of dogs. What the crap? Can I pick these up? Oh, I can pick up these huge rocks? Jeez. Definitely would have put a gnome back there. Some big cat, but also needs to lose weight. Yeah, he's young enough that it's okay, but we should get his weight down because it could lead to issues in the future. Yeah. Right, can't overweight cats become like diabetic or something? And you never want that for a kitty. Yeah, that makes sense. That's wild. On the road again. Yeah, he's not gonna like losing weight, that's for sure. Not gonna like it, but I mean, as long as he stays active too, you know. Keeps getting the zoomies and bouncing off walls and all that fun stuff. There's like a pouch right over there. Let's see what that is. Litter and a water bucket. We'll take some of this while we're here. Random butterflies. I have to take him for a booster in 4 to 6 weeks. Well, the problem also is he's not as active because one of the dogs yells at him and scares him. Aww. Tell him to kick their butt. Oh, we got like wind power things over here, and it's looking like a whole different biome we're coming up to here. I feel like I should be getting all this wood. I got him all his shots up to date. I want to see if he's interested in going outside because he'd at least be able to run around a bit more. I think as long as you're comfortable with that, you know he's not going to bolt on you. Exercise chasing a bunch of who knows what in the yard. Yeah, that'd be fun. Gnome! What the heck was that even that name, man? I don't even know what that said. There's another well over there. Another swan. What's up, birdie? What's up, birdie? I feel hungry. I can't eat bottle caps. To get blueberries back at the van. Or those mushrooms, actually. Give me way more health. So much open space up here, man. Wonder if you can die in this game from not eating or something. Falling off a cliff. They're very generous about letting you get up and down, that's for sure. I don't think I have a voucher on me. Oh, I do. No, I don't. Bolt press and nailing station. Okay, we definitely know we need bolts now. So that's probably the one to get. But we gotta get back before we starve. I went on a hike in an area that has no natural food lying around. Good times. Gas up to core. And I think we'll be good now. I don't see anything else in the immediate area. This is like a whole new biome over here. Very orange. Very orange. So you're liking this game so far? I heard multiplayer is currently pretty messed up. Is it? Oh, that's sad. That's no good. I wonder why it's messed up. It doesn't. It seems like it should just make the game easier. You know, like people are just like I just keep saying that one person's the driver and keeps exploring with the car while somebody else is out wandering the fields and gathering materials. That's annoying, the multiplayer wouldn't work. Jerks. Bunch of jerks. Well, you would imagine they should be having an update tomorrow, since that's when it launches on everything else. It launches on Switch, Switch 2, and PlayStation tomorrow. I have this on Xbox Game Pass. I haven't had any updates for it yet. And I mean, as far as like single player goes, I also haven't had any issues. So, I wouldn't know if there was those issues. But yeah, as much as I am enjoying it, I was saying that I don't even know how much more time I'll have to play it after today, unless like this stream blew up and people like really wanted to see more of it because of Subnautica. Gonna be really the third major series on the channel is what I'm predicting. I'm pretty psyched for that game. I'm pretty much thinking I'm gonna enjoy that a lot more. It's more my style over this game. I mean, but I am having a good time with this game. But also part of that is I didn't have to pay for it. So I'm having a good time for free, you know. Oh yeah, it's gonna be scary. Yeah. Sam already said he's not even gonna watch it. Sam already guaranteed, like, he'll stop in and be like, "What's up?" But he's not gonna be able to watch it. This is an actual battery recharging station. Ah. You always want to see me play scary games, Jess. Well, get ready, cause underwater, man, it's gonna be mildly terrifying. Nice, an actual charging station, dude. This is cool. I like that. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. And that game does have co-op too, but I expect to be starting it single player. I thought you said there were areas that are less hard. There's a way to play Subnautica as just an exploring game. You can turn on, well, most of them at least, always had explorer mode, so you couldn't die or anything, and you just chill. And Kavix, how have you been? Great to see you. And the stream list grows ever more. This looks fun. What's up? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my thing, you know. I did warn you that we'd be taking a break from ESO because Diablo is kind of taken over. And Diablo is so much fun and kind of more my style, a little faster. And then, like I was just saying earlier in the stream, Diablo and Subnautica are probably going to be two big main series I'll be playing now going forward. And then I'm playing a lot of, well, I'm playing an okay amount of Forever whenever I can with Jess and Sneaky. Marin's here too. Wow, we haven't seen you in forever too. Nice. And then next week is Forza. There's a new Forza coming out next week, and I've been dying for a driving game, guys. I've been dying for a driving game. So Forza Horizon 6 coming to Game Pass next week. And again, this is on Game Pass, so I'm having a blast with this because it's Game Pass. I'm going to be playing the crap out of that because it's Game Pass. Marin says, I think a friend of mine might be amused by this game. Her dream is to get a VU bus and turn it into a personal traveling thing and camping and such. I mean, that is this game, yeah. That is this game, Aaron. Like, have you seen, like, so look at this. So it's hilarious, right? When we're in our car, you know, it just looks like a regular van, right? But as we've been leveling it up, oh, look at that. So we've got a site out here where we can actually put down and like grow food. And then up here, we can go up here and we can build an actual house up here. Like, this is ridiculous. We can build like a legit house up here. I just haven't had the resources to go crazy up here with a house, but like it's even funnier that they just go away when you're done. Like, it's so funny. Could be wanting to build like this, maybe? It's very snappy and easy building too, which is nice. Did I do that 2 across? I did, okay. I don't know, maybe we might have enough wood to like make this fully go around real quick, just so you guys can see houseage, and then you can decorate this with like plants and whatever. you want... It's just hilarious that this is on top of your car. Oh, okay. And I did just notice it too, because me and Lucy were talking about that. The weight limit. We do have a weight limit, but you can upgrade so that your weight limit is higher. But right now, I think our weight limit's okay. This is just silly looking though, right? The weight limit's getting up there. Look at that. You see that? This is all on top of our car. All right. And then you see this from the outside. It's hilarious, right? And then when we're done, it just cracks me up. It's so silly. It's so silly. Yeah, Forza Horizon 6 is a racing game. Very arcadey, but also in depth with how silly and detailed the tweaking and tuning of your car is, and then you can like design it and paint it and make it look cool. Forza's good times. You know, life has just been a lot, and my net has sucked on top of that. Oh, I'm sorry. Your neck, I think, maybe? The clipping doesn't seem to be too bad in the build. Definitely a nice feature. Yeah, definitely. Don't ask Crispy about his recent PC issue. I know how to be. Most of it ended up being internet. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You gotta inflate your tires sometimes too, I think. And this, really? So it's giving me vibes of those tiny house shows. Exactly, yeah, that's kind of what it feels like, yeah. A friend was telling me that WoW now has houses. I know, I've been wanting to check out WoW just for that too, yeah. Yeah, and so the other thing about this game too is that it is 4-player co-op, but it is not crossplay. You can only play on the same console with people. So, Marin, if you do get this with your buddy that you were talking about, make sure you all have it on the same console. And then you all can have a good time together. Although Jess did just say that the multiplayer is a little buggy right now. But I'm sure they'll get it figured out. Let me have page 1. We actually are getting kind of full here. Is this thing all lit up? Well, there's our weight capacity. Oh, we didn't make the bolt machine yet. Where's my countertop? Let me make another countertop here. Am I still going to be able to access my machine if I put that there? It should be, right? Yeah, I can. Just need this out of the way, but yeah, I can still get to you. The bolt press. And then this will just upgrade our capacity right away, too, so. It's a good time, man. It's a good time. This game? Yeah, I think there was a demo for it on Steam. Yeah. Well, getting this on Switch too. Jess said that she wasn't interested in it because she was bored. So I don't know, Jess, if you're still bored by it. But if you're not, and we wanted to all get it on Switch too, like I said, I haven't paid for it yet. This is all Game Pass, but I would be willing to buy it on Switch too to play multiplayer. Matthew says, I feel like it might be dystopian if we can't own real houses and have to own WoW houses. Awesome. I played some of the demo. I just wanted to see more of the gameplay. Matthew says, I have a friend that does cross-country in a van life. That would be sweet, man. That would be chill. It's only $24.99 on everything except Steam. It's on sale for $22.99, and again, it's on Game Pass. Included with Game Pass Ultimate, I think. Actually, I don't know what tier Game Pass it's included on. The Switch 1 and 2 version are both the same price, $24.99, and it comes out tomorrow. Not out yet. $24.99, not $2.99. And yeah, not $2.99 on Steam either. You're silly. $22.99 on Steam, because Steam just did like the little 5% off sale or something. One second. Sorry, I was messaging my mom. My mom's birthday is Friday. Her actual birthday is Friday, and then we're doing family stuff for her birthday on Saturday. But I was offering to take her to lunch on Friday, but she's not sure if she can make that work. So I'm just trying to get that confirmed. He isn't doing it this year as he doesn't want to get stranded because the gas prices. Oh, yeah. I thought they were putting a hold on that now, though. Did you do the demo or not? Are you talking to me? I think you're probably talking to Marin. Yeah, that would suck. Aaron says, that's 100% understandable. I couldn't believe we're almost $5 a gallon. Yeah. Yeah, gas is blowing up. Diesel's nuts. You bought a generator. Do all generators run on diesel, by the way? Stabilize 1 to 2 years. My dad's birthday is tomorrow. We visited him over the weekend. Awesome. So in other words, those zombie movies were impractical. I was talking to you about the demo because was curious if the progression carries over. Oh yeah, I have no idea if it does. Because no, again, just when something's on Game Pass, I don't need a demo. I just play it on Game Pass. like included with a subscription I already pay for, so I just clicked Game Pass. Like, I don't need a demo. But I thought I did see a demo for it on Steam, and I wouldn't see why it wouldn't have progression because or save progression from the demo because it just seems like why wouldn't that work? Oh no, sleep sloop detect. Okay, so we don't have enough That's interesting. We don't have enough power to make it up this hill right now. Not as in enough power, like battery-wise. Like our actual vehicle needs to be upgraded before we can go up that hill. Okay, let me see. Where was that? That was back here, wasn't it? It's so weird that there's two different crafting benches. I do not remember how I accessed that menu. Oh, here it is. Vehicle powertrain upgrade. So, oh, we need 5 more bolts and then we can do that. Okay. Should be able to get up the hill after this then. Horsepower, yeah, horsepower. Our diesel was gas powered. Our generator was, or the generator was gas powered. Okay. Happy early birthday to your pop. Well, yeah, I guess I knew before it came out. Our customers in CA are signing contracts for $10 a gallon diesel in January. Jeez. Jeez. I don't know how long the demo is, but I didn't get that far before getting bored. Maybe the second campsite. Jesus. Yeah, again, you don't have to get every game I play. You know? I keep saying like I don't know how much more time I'll have to play this. Because I think Subnautica is gonna take over tomorrow. So I'm gonna play Subnautica more. Unless I just play Subnautica more on stream, because most of you guys sound like you're gonna be too freaked out by it to play Subnautica with me, that you'd rather play this with me because it's more chill. I guess that makes sense. And Subnautica, I believe, because it's early access, is only launching on Steam tomorrow. Whereas, like I said, this game will be on everything as of tomorrow. Yoshi would definitely play... Yoshi would play Subnautica? That's awesome. Yeah, I've been wanting to play games with you guys again. It just hasn't worked out timing-wise. And then I know you're working a lot too, right, Roni? Subnautica, nice. I know my kids used to play Subnautica 1 all the time. I'm wondering if he's going to be pestering me about 2. Probably. I mean, it's going to blow up. It's going to explode tomorrow, especially after they got jerked around by their publisher. Basically, if they sell... I don't know the exact number they have to sell, but they are going to sell enough that they are going to get that bonus that that publisher owes them. If they sell a certain amount, the publisher has to pay them a $250 million bonus. So... No, we're still playing Diablo 2 as well. That's why I said Diablo and Subnautica, and I'll probably be playing a lot of Forza. But I don't know. I don't think anybody else will be playing that with me. I think that'll just be me goofing around with it on the channel. Maybe I might even make more videos of that than stream it. Because I can make some funny content with a Forza game, especially because I'm not going to be good at it. Driving up slopes is a lot easier. Yep, that's what we need. Motor upgrade available. We need 5 more bolts still. You guys are jerk pigs. Research to research. And that's all we might not have enough scrap metal. We might still not be getting up this hill. Might still not be getting up this hill, man. I do know everyone is talking about it. Subnautica release. Subnautica's tomorrow. Yeah. Subnautica 2 is tomorrow. You can pre-order it right now on Steam, $29.99. It is tomorrow. I'm very excited. Yeah, no, we don't got enough. We gotta find more scrap metal. Alright, well that blows. I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. I'll walk up the friggin' hill here. Something about popcorn. Alright. What the heck? Just weird cloud cover or something? That was creepy. What's up, lawmaker? How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Well, I guess here sometime... Sometimes only 1 or 2 pumps of diesel. Oh, you guys are still talking about cars. Nice. Doing good, doing good. And no, Jess, I just got done saying Subnautica is coming to early access tomorrow on Steam. Early access tomorrow on Steam. So only Steam. Only Steam. As far as I know. I mean, Xbox technically has an early access program, but it won't be Switch. Subnautica 2 will not come to Switch. Actually, Subnautica 2 will not come to Switch, ever. Subnautica 2 will come to Switch 2 in probably about 6 months or so. But, no, it's not... Subnautica 2 will not be on Switch 2 anytime soon. It's only Steam tomorrow. Only Steam tomorrow. Yeah. I mean, that's fine with me. Subnautica 2 is going to be so gorgeous, too. I would play it nowhere else. That's a game that I'm not going to buy twice. I am only going to play Subnautica on Steam because it is going to look gorgeous and it is going to run beautifully on Steam. And I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be perfect for that. Whereas on consoles and stuff, it's going to need a bunch of annoying optimizations and stuff. So no, I'm not... I don't want to mess with Subnautica on anything but Switch or but Steam. So that'll be Steam only tomorrow. And it's exciting. That game has been delayed like crazy. It was supposed to be out last November. But again, those publishers were being jerkbags. Trying to find a way out of that $250 million contract bonus by asking ChatGPT for a workaround because the CEO's a genius. Finally noticed different until Dungeons alone for 7 years mortgage. I mean, lots of games still look pretty on Switch 2, but a little flatter. Yeah. Subnautica 2 will... I don't know if Subnautica 2 will be cross-play. You would imagine a modern game, and with all the money that they're going to make and all the time they're going to have, they should, but I'm pretty sure none of the Subnauticas have been cross-play. So I don't know if it's something that they focus on. They know they can get people to buy Subnautica. People love Subnautica as a series, right? It's kind of up there as a legendary series with like stuff like Stardew, right? So enough people tend to buy Subnautica on whatever platform they want multiple times that I can see them purposely not making Subnautica 2 crossplay when it releases everywhere just to get you to buy it multiple times. I mean, that being said, the actual publishers are very passionate and love the game and love the people, so maybe they wouldn't do something like that because that is kind of shady, but at the same time, they know they can make ungodly amounts of money because people will buy multiple copies of that game. Because everybody's been waiting for Subnautica 2 for like 5 years now, or whatever it is. As I heard about Subnautica 2, the publisher kicked the dev team out to... Yeah, that all got resolved. That was what I was talking about. Yeah, the publisher that bought the devs of Subnautica 2 bought them and then offered them this insane bonus if they could release the game before the end of last year and make a certain amount of sales. They would make a $250 million bonus. And then the CEO of that publishing company decided to ask ChatGPT how to get like a loop around to get out of paying them, because he saw that the game was like done and on track and they were totally going to hit those numbers and they were totally going to have to pay them that absurd bonus that the CEO's contract was coming up to expire this year. So the dude kind of feared for his job and he thought, I'm going to look like the worst CEO in existence for offering such an insane deal to these developers that I'm going to be a laughing stock of the industry. I got to find a way out of this. So he asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT goes, oh yeah, just fire him and then you won't have to pay him. And tell everybody the game's not done and delay it. And so he did it, even though his $1 million lawyers told him, this is insane, you can't do this. He still did it. And he didn't get away with it. He got caught. And so now the game is being self-published by the original amazing, passionate dev team. But the lawsuit also made it so that the original publisher still has to pay out that bonus if they hit the number, which there's no way they're not going to hit the number. Like this, I don't know what the pre-sale numbers are, but it's probably already shattering expectations. So, like, again, this is a massive game people are waiting for. Yeah, most people got scared last year when it got delayed and they fired the devs. They thought it was never coming out, yeah. Yeah, and the first one always goes on sale, yep. From a distance, your little roof house is so fun. I know, yeah, it's pretty cute, right? Yeah, well, that's why I can't get up this hill currently. We need to upgrade the motor. I have to walk all the way up this hill to get to my new point of interest, and I'm kind of delaying because I don't know how close it is to nighttime. I guess I'll just book it and hope I make it. We'll just jump off the cliff if we have to. Unless it's really, is it really up? Is it up even higher? Oh my god, I think it's that windmill. Yeah, we need so much scrap metal though to upgrade our horsepower to be able to climb this hill. I don't know why only the blue flowers are pickable, by the way. Any more nooms? Oh, we need to upgrade our axe. I got a new rock formation collectible. There's all sorts of fun collectibles, yeah, in this game too. So you're wandering around and you're finding those rock piles to collect. You have to do a certain amount of campfires, and then they hide little collectible gnomes all over the place, and they have goofy names and styles. They're pretty cute. And there's animals you can feed. I keep feeding the bunnies blueberries, and we just saw some swans or storks or whatever the crap type of bird they were. There's only 2 animals we've seen so far, though. You know, clearly the ambient noise is all about... Look at this place. It's all about all these birds, but we never see these frickin' birds. Look at this place. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Trying to make sure there's nothing hiding up here. Off to the festival! I don't know what festival you guys are friggin' talking about. Nobody invited me. We got some bread now. Did you ever just barge into someone's house and leave the door wide open? That's what we do in this game. Do we have like a little puzzle here to figure out how to turn this this door on? You have to get the windmill moving, it looks like. Have to get the windmill moving here. This is very pretty in here, though. They're gonna yell at me for not going to bed. One of my cats did jump over when he noticed the birds. Thought, put on bird watching cat on YouTube for him. He's so... he's sad, no real birds. Thinking I tricked him. Oh, that's funny. Good thing he wasn't here last Thursday then, when that's what we were doing. We were doing the bird watching game. Oh. We got a legit puzzle going on up here. Wait, hold on a second here. I came up here at all the wrong times, because now it is very nighttime. You're not allowed to sprint at night, except when you're facing your vehicle and you have your magic shoes on, then you can sprint back down to your vehicle. That's the only way you're allowed to sprint. I can't make that jump now. Ugh. Oh, a gnome! Indiana gnome! Oh, I just almost missed that dude. The fur babies. Yeah. What is up here? Is it a painting? Painting collectible. Nice. Why did, do we have to rotate this just right so that the ladders line up? Because there's another ladder right there. Is that what it wants you to do? That's probably what it wants you to do. I mean, that's as lined up as it's gonna get. Oh, but it's not lined up still. Huh. Interesting. I mean, there are 2 levers. Let's just assume one went one way and one went the other way. And that lever doesn't do anything. And that lever smacks me in the face. And that does go backwards. What is the puzzle here? In my mind, that's what it was lining them up, but that's not doing the trick. Ow. And we still need to figure out how to open this door, too. I have to get back down to the car, so it's gonna start yelling at me. Way faster to get back down than it was to get up there, that's for sure. Wait, can we make enough metal now? Oh, I think we can. Oh, wait. Crap. We need a certain amount of metal and we need a certain amount of scrap to be left over. Okay, so I only need 2 more bolts. There we go. I only need 2 more bolts. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna probably be something dumb where you need 2 of these just to get up this hill, probably, right? Boom. Sweet. Alright. Let's see if we're upgraded enough now. Hey, we are. Look at that. We can drive up a hill. Zoom, zoom. Unless we get to the next part of the hill and it goes, nope, now you need part 2. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not yelling. I don't know, I think this next part of the hill, though, might be really intense. I don't know, it might not let us. This road's gonna be nice going back down, though. Yeah. Right up the hill. Yeah, it's another slope warning. I bet you it's new level 2. Tires pump. It's such a huge slope right here. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we made it. We made it. Okay, so you only need one level upgrade to get up. Nice. That's good. Oh, I didn't even realize that there's a basement, it looks like. Ah, you big jerk. I got excited thinking maybe this was like an answer. It's friggin' locked. You read the note. The mill is currently out of order, but if you can get it working again, I'd be delighted. Feel free to browse and use the terminal in the back. See you later. Renee, browse around and use the terminal in the back. The mill powers the door through. Holy crap, next time we are playing this. Are you into this, Lawmaker? Because if you are, it's on Game Pass, buddy. I'm playing it on Game Pass right now. I gotta figure out what they want me to do here. I don't see any other context clues. This definitely is connected to the windmill going. The windmill needs to be going. The windmill needs to be going. I think the key is getting to the top. Why is that? That had to be a glitch. That had to be a glitch. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a good time with it. Now, it is supposed to be... Because I'm on PC Game Pass, but it is still part of Xbox, so it should be compatible with Xbox and PC. I believe they said that. So I'll have to look that up though, Lawmaker. I'll do that. If not, I could start another save with you sometime. Because it's still Xbox Game Pass too, so it's not like I would have to pay for it there either. I'm pretty sure Game Pass and Game Pass are compatible, and then just like the Steam 1 and Steam 2 version of this game. Steam 1. Switch 1 and Switch 2 version of this game are compatible. But that's like as close to crossplay as this game comes. Why do these look like stools upside down? What the crap, man? Hey, come here. Come here, ladder. What do you want me to do? So when we're in the car, we're able to like raise and lower ladders just by looking at them. This is not doing that. There's no option to click the ladder to make it go up and down. There's just these. We need to smack ourselves in the face with the ladder. What am I missing? I basically had this, like, because this whole thing is rotating. Can we climb these shelves? Oh man, I just fell pretty far there. Maybe it's about climbing the shelves? I don't see how to get up this. It's not like you can just build wherever you want in this game either. Is there a hook or anything to help you grab some of those types of tools to put down? Like everything that you make is just automatic and you only use it when it tells you you can use it. So, and Lucy said, probably have to get there from above somehow and lower the ladder or a hook. Yeah, I don't know how you would get up top without. This looks like this is perfectly positioned to go up, but I'm definitely still not able to jump and make that jump. Even when I had it rotated over there. There is whatever that is, so maybe if I rotate this around, maybe that's a switch? Let me see. That might be a switch. Now that I know they want me to climb things. I think that's the one. This has got to be what it is. This has got to be a switch on the wall. The floor is not solid up here, and I keep forgetting that. Yeah, there it is. It's a dumb switch. That was a dumb switch. Okay. So there's a switch on the wall. So now we've lowered the other ladder. And now we can get up there. Really, ladder? There we go. Okay. Pull brake lever. Mechanism failure. Check cogwheels. Holy what? We need 20 scrap metal. Oh, man. Man. That's ridiculous. Can we even carry 20 scrap metal on us up here? Jeez. Add to long task. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well. We can't do anything now until we have 20 scrap metal. And we just used a bunch of it to upgrade the van to be able to come up here. So we have to explore the world to find more scrap metal now. That is the new problem. Okay. New quest. And I'm exhausted. That vet appointment took a lot out of me. I puked after finally getting Loki in the crate because of being so nervous. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Never pass by scrap metal. Got it. Yeah, scrap metal is seriously important in this game. Seriously. But it is also seriously heavy, too. I don't know where I go. I'll just water at least. Yeah, that's rough though, Jess, that bugged you that much though, but I get it. I get like that with stuff too. Where, if I was scrap metal, where would I be? They tend to be around those radio towers. I don't know how often they respawn though. So there's a fresh one over there. How much do we currently have in the vehicle? Not a lot, I'm sure. We only have 2 pieces right now. 2 pieces right now, man. How did we not get that tower? That's the other area, okay. I get way too nervous sometimes, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to come back. Took all that time and power to get up this hill. We didn't know that we needed 20 scrap metal in order for it to be worth it. But again, it's gonna be way faster getting down this hill than it was driving up it. I guess maybe stuff replenishes pretty quickly. All these blue flowers already came back to life. There's nothing there. Just don't crash or run out of gas. Oh, I'm about to run out of gas, actually, right before the electric station, too. Look, the electric station's right there. And I think I'm gonna run out right before I hit that. Yep. You jerk. Alright, well, at least this time I know I don't have to put that much in, because we only need enough to get right to the station. And then we can get zooped up. There we go. That should be enough. Ooh, it's all foggy now. It's foggy. Charging station. Sweet. I'm always freaked out about running out of gas, so I never push it. It's so foggy. Let's go down this road. Glad you guys are enjoying this so much, though. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, by the way. And if you haven't watched the quick look, go just at least drop a like on it for me, please. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are all really enjoying this, I mean, we can definitely find time to play more of it. It's just, it's not going to be a top priority, probably over Subnautica, unless a bunch of us are playing it, right? Ninja Gamer Girl, what's up? How are you today? Hope you had a great rest of your birthday yesterday. Oh, pickaxe requires prior download. Oh, pickaxe level 2. Oh, this is level 2? What? Oh, download original pickaxe. We kind of need axe level 2 for this area to get better wood. Crap. The one time I did, I was younger and dumb, and thankfully my parents had AAA. Came out to the boonies again and never did it again. Oh, jeez. 9 likes, 7 watchers. Nice. Okay, that's good to see then. I used to run out of gas all the time because his gas gauge was broken. Oh no. That's brutal. That's brutal. I think I'm gonna get pickaxe level 1. Because I still need it, and just in case there's any roadblocks. So we finally will have the pickaxe now. We'll finally have all the tools, which is awesome. That was some more scrap metal. Not a lot, though. I just love that you can't fail this minigame. You can just sit here and keep spamming the button, which is good because, man, it is incredibly hard to hit those tiny numbers. Alright. I'm gonna keep traveling this road. Because so far the only place I know to get scrap metal is along these radio towers. So I just gotta keep finding these radio towers. I wonder if you can break down metal stuff to get more metal scrap. There is that machine. There was a machine that said something about that. Yeah, let me double check. I'm gonna see something else first. Like, get more of the map uncovered here real quick. It's so foggy, we can't see where we're going. There's gonna be something in each direction. I just don't know which one's more worth going down. Let's go this way. Oh, this is a hill, though. Don't think I told you, but Loki had something weird going on. With his eye. But he's fine, and she said it's just a surface scratch and healing ointment. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. There's a campfire back there, but... There's a radio tower. So that'll be more scrap metal if I can figure out how to get to it. It's definitely back here behind some rocks. Oh, there's another type of mushroom right there, it looked like. We are not gonna make it up that one. That's funny. Sweet. Oh, very nice, very nice. Alright, what do we got here? More scrap metal. Each one of these pieces was counted for 2, so we really only have to find one more thing now. Okay, I didn't bring a ticket with me, so I gotta get a ticket. Gotta get a ticket. And then we'll have to go to bed, too. It doesn't count the scrap metal I just put away. Nice nailing station, there we go. Last night was good. My husband put the kids to bed for me. And I started a game of Dragon Quest Monsters. Awesome. Classic. Do you know about my history with Dragon Quest Monsters as well? Because you didn't find me through that game. But, that was, like, my game that made the channel what it is, really. Like, a lot of OGs are from me playing that game. And, I did a slime-only speedrun of it, and have many series of it and many hours of it streamed here on the channel. There's a bunch of playlists in the on the channel if you're ever interested. Yeah, it's there's a lot. I made guides on it. I made challenge runs on it. We had so much fun with Dragon Quest Monsters. Such a fun game. Wow. Legit thunder. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. What is happening? Chase. We got like severe weather in this game. Can we get struck by lightning? Whoa! Calm down, game. Holy crap. 1 second, jeez. I have to check that out. I found you through Leafy through Fantasy Life and Snack World discussion. Yeah, oh yeah, I can't wait for that new Snack World to come out too. That'll be great. It sounded like it did here earlier today. See if anyone else wants to guess. 1 second. Yeah, Sam's been here on and off. Sam want to guess how much lucky I think Sam might have been here. We'll definitely check out the guides. I have Dragon Quest Treasures as well, but wanted to start this one first. Monsters is so fun, yeah. I haven't played Treasures. I thought stream froze till I noticed the lights were still moving. Yeah, sorry. I said trying to set up taking my mom to lunch for her birthday. May's a busy month in my family. Jeez. I've been all in on these weather effects, man. I guess we'll see if we can get struck by lightning. The thunder's the loudest part of this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. How much gas is in this game? It's all green, man. Our car runs on wood and fiber. And the van's electric, so yeah, we don't pay for gas. We just farm for it. It's pretty ridiculous. Let's go this way. Jeez. There's a birdhouse right here. What is that about? Take a voucher with us. Bottle cap. They should have put a gnome there that was like a gnome dressed like a bird. Lookout outpost. Yeah, let's elevate ourselves in a thunderstorm. That won't go horribly wrong, right? Hey, we got a gnome. The shepherd. He's a cutie. Bottle caps. It's so foggy and rainy, though, we can't get any good lookoutness from up here. Darn it. Oh! That hurt. That was not the plan. Ladders are difficult in the rain. Oh, jeez, finally the storm stopped. Thank you. It's the loudest part of the game, man. Is that another bridge over there? Looks like a bridge into a tunnel almost or something. Lucy's played every Dragon Quest you can ever imagine and think of, that's for sure. Oh, what is this? Like a giant rock quarry? Oh, there's bound to be some metal over here. Man, I never have one piece of wood on me. Oh, there we go. Happened to be a wood chest. I think Lucy played... Lucy, didn't you... I don't know which ones you meant by older remakes, but Lucy played the most recent 2.5 HD remakes of the Dragon Quest games, Ninja Girl, and I know Lucy really liked them. I played one of them, whichever one came out first, and it was okay. I just couldn't, I didn't have the time to get into it because it was too in-depth of a JRPG, you know? I mean, if you've got time, you're gonna have a blast with them. They look beautiful, too, those new remakes. I don't know much about the older ones, though. This is a different radio tower? Okay, this should be the last scrap metal we need. Yeah, that was 9 pieces right there, jeez. Axe level 2, we're gonna take axe level 2. Here's the way to go there. Alright, well, we got enough scrap metal. So we are good to go back to the windmill. Gonna boost it up with fiber power first, though, because we're nowhere near the charging station at the moment. Just gonna wait for that to charge. And then we'll be on our way. Nerdy license plate things, yeah. Alright, time to get on the road again. Let's see if this will get us to the charging station, maybe. Yeah, super, super cute, relaxing game, man. Gotta make the right turn up here. This way. Alright. Alright. I wonder if that field is as flat as it looks. Can I just cut through this field up here? No, should probably stay on the road. I think we're gonna run out anyways. I kind of wish there was danger in the game. In this, you mean? Yeah, I mean, it is meant to be just like a completely relaxing game. It's not meant to give you any stress, really. Besides this thunder, man. Couldn't hear if it was working because of the thunder. Holy crap, man. If you break down, there's a family of bears all around the van. That would be funny. You break down and just get eaten by bears. Game over. Come on, get to the charge station. I definitely need more of these. Bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy. If you break down, there's a... And you have to wait till they're sleeping to go out and fix it. Alright, we get to the top of this, we fix the windmill. It'll be good. Does it use our whole battery to get up this hill, actually? I wonder, I can't remember. I feel like it might. If catching a cat in a crate gives me anxiety, then a family of bears would definitely have... Nobody wants to look out of any window and see a family of bears, okay? You see a family of bears anywhere nearby you, you're probably in trouble. Unless you've already, you know, got a big old pot roast cooking and you can just throw it at them and run. I think panda bears are nice because they're just incredibly lazy and they want nothing to do with anyone or anything. Where are those specific thingies that I need for this place? Maybe they go into like their own objective menu and they're not in my inventory. That's what I'm hoping, because I didn't see them anywhere. If you get an animal in this game. And then pandas are too lazy to even breathe, yeah. Breed, rather. I like the added playable characters, but... Oh, okay, you're still talking about Dragon Quest. Nice. Climb. Climb. This ladder is a bit glitchy. Actually don't know how I got this to work the first time. Come on. Get up the ladder. Maybe it's being fidgety because they're not supposed to be right next to each other or something. I think one of these blocks it though. You big jerk. Yay. The windmill works again. We win. That was an achievement. Look at that. Nice. Let's fall all the way down the stairs. The door is open. Sweet. Oh, there it is. The last little thingy we needed. Just a bunch of flower petals, jeez. Unlock terminal. Download mortar and pedestal so we can paint things now. That's cool. Okay. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Wasn't ready for that this time. Nice. It was actually a minor jump scare. I was not paying attention. Good job. Yarhar, yes. Those good times. Alright, we need... a ticket. That's what I need. A ticket. A ticket. I don't keep these on me anymore. Well, you know what? I should just keep them on me now because I have enough inventory space to keep them on me. Doesn't fill up any of my inventory before. The beginning of the game, those tickets actually fill up like 25% of your inventory if you have a bunch of them on you. Sweet. I think it's just like a color, like, yeah, so maybe we can paint the walls and stuff now. Nailing station. Smelt scraps into ores and redefine metal. Making you feel like a real blacksmith. Grinds your flower petals into paint. Boom, boom, boom. Do we have a spot up there we can put it? No, we still need a, we need a shelf. A cabinete. We have one paint. Small can with rainbow of possibilities. Okay. Recipe discovered paint. We paint anything? I don't see an option. We just discovered it. But I don't... Wait, what? Cactus flowers, so we get green paint there now? Is it back here? Like make a can of paint or something? Oh, that's upgrading our axe. Might as well do that. Sweet! Alright, it's not back there. I don't know how to paint things now. Doesn't really explain the paint. Still haven't found anything I can plant either. Day 22. 22. Okay, yeah, so right now we'll be streaming Subnautica 2 tomorrow for sure, and then I don't know when I'll be back because I am going to take my mom to dinner on Friday for her birthday, and then I will be seeing her again with the rest of the family on Saturday. Depending on what time it ends on Saturday, I might be able to do like a little bit of a stream in the evening, but more than likely I'll be too tired on Friday to stream after taking her out. So thanks, Jess. Thanks for putting that in my head. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll let her know. I'm sure she'll be happy. Interesting. Yeah, I just don't see how to paint unless we unlocked paint, but I don't know how to paint. It makes the output. It's not in our inventory. No, it wasn't. Although my mom did mention it sort of in passing. She was like, well, last year, didn't you get anxiety and then really sick after you took me out? And I'm like, well, yeah, but I think I'm better now. I don't know. Who cares? So once a year, I can do something nice for her on our birthday once a year, you know? Oh, wait, speaking of which, I was expecting her birthday present, to actually arrive from Amazon today. This is between now and 9:30. Well, I can't figure out how to paint, so I guess it's something we'll learn eventually. Also, still don't understand why we haven't seen the thread or the seashells to upgrade this stuff. But it's not like health is super important in this game anyway, so I kind of don't care. Variety up tops to build airy thingies around your structure. Interesting. I don't know. No, it's some local place by us or whatever that does pasta and stuff, and it's got gluten-free options, so it's exciting. It's the other landmark. And we might actually have just about the whole map uncovered now. I mean, besides this portion right here. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, you're not gonna get me to eat Thai anytime soon there, Jess. I'm just not interested. Not interested. The last time I had Thai, it was just not good. I'm not a big peanut sauce fan, whatever the crap they use on the noodles and everything. And yeah, it's nice that they have rice noodles, but it's not worth it. I'd rather just get bibimbap anytime I want noodles. And I generally don't want noodles that often, so not a huge noodle guy, man. Sure. And Thai generally is obsessed with curry and spiciness stuff, and technically spicy is not good for me. With Crohn's and everything, so I don't go out of my way to have a lot of spicy stuff. I don't mind it most of the time, but I just don't care most of the time, too. So... yeah, everything you're saying sounds disgusting to me. I don't want coconut milk curry. Sounds disgusting. None of that sounds appetizing. It's the complete opposite of appetizing to me. Sorry. Oh, look, there's a hot air balloon up there now. That's cool. That's pretty. Forgot that it's finally not foggy and I can look around up here. I don't... no, we did go that way. I feel like I missed some of that stuff over there. Probably because it was so foggy I couldn't see it. And then this spot over here goes up into the hills. There's all these like... Oh, we're definitely going to need to upgrade the crap out of the van to get over there. A lot of upgrades to get up there. This thing looked like some sort of lift that maybe lifts the car. But we probably got to get to the top and repair it in some way, shape, or form before we can use it. So... if I ever visit Norway. Just got a severe thunderstorm warning at work lasting for 15 minutes. Ah, that means it's moving quick. It probably won't bug you then, hopefully. Hopefully you stay safe. I'm going to wrap up here. I was going to have a shorter stream today anyways, because I'm tired and... yeah. Just wanted to wrap up. Just tired. But this is a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoy this game. And yeah, like I said, I do have links in the description for every single system. Because I think it is pre-orderable on Switch and PlayStation. So again, if you're still interested in playing it, just remember wherever you buy it, make sure anybody else that you're going to play it with has it on that console. Because it is not crossplay. Shoulders that. But yeah, I want to have a nice dinner and relax. Which is not something I do that often. So, I'll definitely be back tomorrow for some Subnautica 2. Tune in for that. It's going to be something. We're either all going to be... Well, I think it's going to just be a roller coaster, right? We're going to be relaxing and having a good time, and then we're also going to be mildly terrified at the same time. So, going to be quite the journey. Quite the journey tomorrow. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Anybody to raid? Let's go say hi to... I don't know how to say her name. I guess don't tell her I don't know how to say her name. But is it Lizzetti Spaghetti? I don't know how to say her name. She's playing Stardew Valley though. Hopefully she's not about to end. But yeah, we'll go check out her. Yeah. Get to relaxing, and yeah, this was a relaxing stream. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Post-stream care, yeah, exactly. Time to do Pokemon Champion dailies. Nice, yeah. Close enough. She just started? Sweet! Good. So we're gonna raid her, and you all go like and subscribe if you haven't. And let her know Crispy says hi. And yeah, Subnautica 2 tomorrow. I'm probably gonna try to start early again. I'm hoping like I just wake up and I'm like so amped to play it. Possibly as early as 3, maybe 4. Definitely earlier than 5. So I'm very excited for it. And then like I said, probably no stream Friday now. I'll put out the new video. It's not really new. We technically streamed it, but some of you may not have seen it. So that will be the video of the pacifist run for Everything is Crab. So that will come out Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday, depending on what time I get home and my energy level, we'll do like a late night. Just like hang out Diablo stream or something. I had to message Solo now and say, sorry, I'm not going to be around to play Diablo with you anymore. But, I mean, I might be able to still play with the guys tomorrow off stream, but I'm not going to stream. Or, not tomorrow. Friday. Not going to stream Friday. Pretty much for sure. I mean, we're not even going to dinner now until 3, so. But yeah, I'm done yapping. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow for some Nautica 2. And until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and as always, stay crispy.